Multiplex Heron, I think right name is something like Multiplex Solius 2.4, because Heron is just Multiplex Solius with new wing. New wing is on 4-servo configuration, so perfect wing for soaring, and with bigger wingspan, 2400 millimeters. Flying weight is about 1035 grams in motor-free version, just only glider without the motor, or 1550 grams with electro version. But how I will tell you later, I won't make electro version, but with weight like no motor version. Because remember, Solius is just Elapor airplane for really hard aerobatic flying, almost like with all composite airplane, model airplane. But with this wing, I think maybe better destination for Heron is more soaring flying. So finding thermal streams, hot air, flying in between clouds, and maybe if you want some adrenaline, you can go with Heron nose down and you can fly some basic aerobatics. So I think you can build Heron not only in configuration no motor, but with different motor setup and some mods. You can buy minimally two different motor version. One hard version with fiberglass tube in backside of fuselage, with strong motor in nose, big battery. So more heavy version for aerobatic flying, like with Solius. Or you can make more light version, maybe without fiberglass tube in backside, with smaller motor, lighter battery, and with battery not on almost under center of gravity, but more in front position of fuselage. And if you save, for example, 250 grams on weight, if airplane weight is 1400 or 1150, it's a really big difference for soaring flying. Your choice. I will make probably lighter version. I remove from box really money protective bubble foil. Inside are some just plastic parts, motor mount, absolutely same like on Solius. Yes, really no different. What is really nice, wing from Heron, you can put with small modifications about cable for servos. Wing from Heron you can put easy in fuselage, Solius fuselage. Yes. So you can buy only wing, and you can make easy from your Solius, you can make Heron. Here are stickers. Actually, I really don't like this graphic. I am something like computer graphic too, and I really can tell you this design, it cost multiplex graphic maybe 30 minutes of his time, maybe less. I don't like it, and I won't make something different. Wing. The main difference maybe only one difference between Solius and Heron. Wing is very strong and tough, really, and everything is prepared for 4 servos configuration. For servos, size high-tech HS81. I hate these servos. I recommend, if you want high-tech, so high-tech HS82. It's more expensive, but much better than a really creepy 81. For servo wires, nothing special. Quality is just perfect. Second half of wing. Yes. Now, fuselage. Fuselage is just, I think, I am not 100% sure, but maybe on 95% I am sure it's absolutely same like on Solius. How I say, you can put Heron wing in Solius fuselage. I read then wing profile on Heron is little bit different than wing profile on Solius. Wing profile on Heron is probably more right for soaring flying than on Solius, which is made more for dynamic aerobatic electroglider flying. But what is important, this profile for input in the wing is same for Heron wing and for Solius wing. So you can buy, if you have a Solius, you can just buy Heron wing and you have just the Heron. Only you must on Solius make some mods for servo wires. Inside the fuselage and back part is 2 places for elevator and rudder servo. Size high-tech HS55. Of course, you can use 55 maybe for rudder, but for elevator I recommend if high-tech, so high-tech HS65. Again, really more expensive, but really much better than HS55. Here is space for reserve of servo wire for possible changing of servo after any problem. And here is space for backside fuselage strength for this tube. This is big different because on Solius this tube was from any metal, something like aluminium or Dural or something similar. Now is this tube from fiberglass, and this is really much heavy, more light than light metal tube on Solius. Weight of this tube is 40 grams, 41 grams. And how I tell you, I think maybe I will make just light Heron, only for soaring, flying and light aerobatic. And if I will save this weight, just if I will make a fuselage without this part, I save not only here 40 grams, but next about, I don't know, 80-70 grams in front part of fuselage for right center of gravity. 40 grams here is maybe 70 or 80 grams here. It means if I will remove this fuselage, it will maybe completely minus 100, minus 100, minus 120 grams. And with next change what I want make, because power battery place for power battery is here. Here is place for receiver, power battery, speed regulator, motor. If I will place power battery not here, but here, I just save next weight, and how I say, maybe my Heron will be lighter. Of course, strength of fuselage will be smaller than with this this tube, but maybe I will put inside some carbon, and I will make some compromise. I am not really sure about that, but I really thinking about it. About wing. On wing, you will put these plastic parts on both sides, of course, both half. It will fit perfectly. Yes. And this is really interesting. If you have or if you know Solius, you know it. But if it's Solius and Heron for your new RC model, you don't know it. This is really interesting connection of wing, and for divide forces on wing, you will just connect wings, one tube or rectangle tube on plastic parts of opposite half of wing, and with this connection we divide forces on wing on 4 points, 1, 2, 3, 4, and not only on 2 points like on standard one tube wing connection. Really interesting thing and really strong. Of course, if you will crash with airplane, you probably will bend it, but this is airplane not for crashing but for flying. Really nice canopy with smoking glass, really nice and perfect quality. Elevator, again, same like on Solius probably. Yes. Elevator tail is T configuration, so elevator is on top of rudder. I like it very much. Small catalog of multiplex news. Really detailed constructions with step-by-step pictures. And this is big part of rudder. It will fit here. And about smaller weight of Heron. This is place for 2 steel balls. Multiplex say put in this hole 2 steel balls for more weight against more weight against more weight in the nose. But again, if I will not pull these steel balls in back part, I can save next more weights on a complete weight of Heron. Propeller. Propeller, you can read multiplex propeller, but probably this is aeronaut propeller, 12 per 6 inches. This is propeller for right 6, and really many small parts, plastic parts, steel balls on the elevator, remember. Landing gear, yes, Heron is with main landing gear here. On back part is only plastic, back side is only plastic part for protection of fuselage. And steel tubes for ailerons and for flaps, for more tough ailerons and tufts, and fiberglass or plastic, I think fiberglass ropes or parts. You just cut it on right length and you will glue it on fuselage for more strength fuselage on place, and here on elevator too, yes. And I think it's here. So how I tell you, maybe I will make Heron without this 40 grams tube, because 40 grams tube and this I will measure weight. This two steel balls weight is, one steel ball is 9 grams, so 18 grams plus 40 grams, 60 grams on back side of fuselage. It means minimally 100 grams in front part of fuselage, so maybe 150, 160, I don't know exactly, save weight. I am not sure about that, but maybe I just put some small and light carbon reinforcement in this part, and of course it will not strength like with fiberglass fuselage, but how I say, I think for normal flying it will be enough, strength enough. Okay, thanks for watching, have a nice day, and see you soon with some next videos with Heron, maiden flight, or maybe with multiplex shark with landing gear and boat, and next movies are coming. Thanks for watching.